Hey, this is Karina True Voice, and I'm here. It's Monday morning, so I've got an inspiration video. And this week's inspiration is really close to home for me right now because my inspiration is on change. And I've got a lot of change happening in my life right now. I'm moving in with my partner, which I've never lived with a partner before, so that's a huge change. My parents are moving out of our family home, which has been a source of security and stability for many, many years. They're moving and selling that house the same month that I'm moving out. And I also just recently started reading this amazing book called Getting Things Done. And it's by David Allen. And I spent the past 2 days completely organizing my entire Gmail system. I went from 6,000 emails to 0 emails in my inbox. So I went through and organized and just totally revamped my whole system, which now I really feel like a new person when it comes to organization with my emails and what I want to get done. So there's just a lot of shifting, a lot of change, a lot of I don't know what's coming, I don't know what's happening, and it feels pretty scary. I feel the excitement. And I don't know if you relate to that. Like when change comes, it's really exciting, but it's also like scary, and I kind of feel like this space inside of my identity being like, who am I? I don't really know who I am. I feel kind of faceless and ungrounded, and so from that space I can feel myself kind of turning inward and getting closed off and feeling just on edge. So I just wanted to talk about change a little bit and offer any kind of inspiration or insight I have. And basically what's been repeating over in my mind when I've been thinking about change is that if you can master change, then you can master life, because life is change, basically. This outer world is always continuously changing, and as much as I think that I can control it, I really can't, and so it's just always showing up in different ways. But for whatever reason, my mind is so convinced that if I can control this outer world into stabilizing, then I'll finally be safe. And I think that's the key of the fear that's involved in change, is that I'm afraid that this change is creating an unsafe space. And that if I could just stabilize it and lock everything in place, then I'd be safe, then I would be secure. And of course, as I say in all my yoga classes, when we project out onto external objects and experiences our happiness, security, and bliss, we ultimately get scared, because somewhere we know that this outer world is always changing, and it goes really quickly. So I just want to offer that the coming back inward and the finding the source from within, finding that space of love inside, finding the security inside, the home that's inside. That feels really good to say to myself. The home that's inside me, that's always there. No matter where I am, no matter who I'm living with, no matter where my family is, that I can find a home inside myself. And so that's what I'll leave you with for the inspiration. As we meet change, as we meet this external world that's always shifting and changing, it forces us to find a home within ourselves, because that's the only thing that will always be with us, that will be consistent, and that will continue to show up for us. So thank you so much for watching, and again, Getting Things Done, highly recommend it. Amazing book if you want to get organized. And yeah, please connect with me. You can email me, you can message me, you can comment, share the video if it's interesting to you, and I'd love to connect. So have a wonderful week, and I hope you get to enjoy some change this week. All right, take care.